A cyclone is a powerful storm. It's a swirling mass of clouds and wind. Cyclones form over warm ocean waters. They bring heavy rain, strong winds, and high waves. Cyclones need warm ocean water to form. Water temperature needs to be at least 26.5 degrees Celsius or 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Warm, moist air rises from the ocean surface. This creates an area of low pressure below. As warm air rises, it cools and condenses. Condensation releases heat, further fueling the storm. This cycle of rising air and condensation continues. The storm clouds grow larger and taller. The Earth's rotation causes the Coriolis effect. This effect makes winds in a cyclone spin counterclockwise in the northern hemisphere. In the southern hemisphere, cyclones spin clockwise. The spinning motion gives the cyclone its characteristic spiral shape. Section 5. Growing stronger from seed to cyclone. The low-pressure area intensifies as more air rises. Winds strengthen and spiral inwards towards the center. The storm is classified as a cyclone when winds reach a certain speed. This process can take several days. Section 6. Anatomy of a cyclone, eye of the storm. In this section, we will delve into the fascinating and complex structure of a cyclone, focusing particularly on its most intriguing feature, the eye. Understanding the anatomy of a cyclone is crucial for meteorologists and researchers as it helps in predicting the behavior and potential impact of these powerful storms. At the center of a cyclone is the eye. This is the heart of the storm, a region that stands in stark contrast to the surrounding chaos. The eye is often circular and can be easily identified in satellite images due to its distinct appearance. It is a place of relative calm amidst the fury of the cyclone. The eye is a calm and clear area with low wind speeds. Here the skies can be surprisingly clear, and the winds are significantly weaker compared to the rest of the storm. This calmness is due to the sinking air in the eye, which suppresses cloud formation and leads to a tranquil environment. However, this calm is deceptive as it is surrounded by the most violent part of the cyclone. Surrounding the eye is the eyewall, where the strongest winds and heaviest rain occur. The eyewall is a ring of towering thunderstorms that encircle the eye. It is here that the cyclone's most intense weather conditions are found. With wind speeds that can exceed 200 kilometers per hour and torrential rains that can lead to severe flooding, the eyewall is the engine of the cyclone, driving its destructive power. The size of the eye can vary, but it's typically tens of kilometers across. Some eyes can be as small as a few kilometers in diameter, while others can be over 100 kilometers wide. The size of the eye can change as the cyclone evolves, influenced by factors such as the storm's intensity and environmental conditions. Understanding these variations is key to predicting the cyclone's behavior and potential impact. To further understand the dynamics of the eye, it's important to consider the role of the surrounding atmospheric conditions. The temperature and humidity levels in the eye are different from those in the eye wall. The eye is typically warmer and drier, which contributes to its calm nature. This temperature difference between the eye and the eye wall creates a pressure gradient that drives the cyclone's winds. Moreover, the formation of the eye is a complex process that involves the interplay of various meteorological factors. As the cyclone intensifies, the central pressure drops and the winds increase, leading to the development of the eye. The exact mechanisms behind eye formation are still a subject of research, but it is believed that the balance between the centrifugal force and the pressure gradient force plays a crucial role. In addition to its meteorological significance, the eye of the storm has also captured the imagination of people throughout history. It has been depicted in literature and art as a symbol of calmness amidst chaos, a place of refuge in the midst of a tempest. This duality of the eye, its calm interior and violent surroundings, makes it one of the most fascinating features of a cyclone. In conclusion, the eye of the storm is a unique and complex feature that plays a crucial role in the dynamics of a cyclone. Its calm and clear conditions stand in stark contrast to the violent weather of the eye wall, making it a subject of great interest for both scientists and the general public. Understanding the eye is essential for predicting the behavior and impact of cyclones, and it continues to be a focus of meteorological research. Section 7. Fury Unleashed: Cyclones in History. Throughout history, cyclones have been one of the most powerful and devastating natural phenomena on Earth. These massive storm systems, characterized by strong winds, heavy rain and storm surges, have left indelible marks on the regions they have struck. Cyclones can cause widespread damage and loss of life. The sheer force of these storms can flatten buildings, uproot trees, and flood entire communities. The aftermath often leaves a trail of destruction that takes years to recover from. In addition to the physical damage, the emotional and psychological toll on the affected populations can be immense. Hurricane Katrina in 2005 devastated the Gulf Coast of the United States. This catastrophic event resulted in over 1,800 deaths and caused an estimated $125 billion in damage. The city of New Orleans was particularly hard hit, with levee failures leading to widespread flooding. The disaster highlighted significant issues in emergency response and preparedness, prompting changes in policies and procedures to better handle future events. Cyclone Nargis in 2008 caused immense destruction in Myanmar. This deadly storm claimed the lives of over 138,000 people and left millions homeless. The cyclone's impact was exacerbated by the lack of timely aid and the country's limited infrastructure, which hampered rescue and relief efforts. The international community rallied to provide assistance, but the scale of the disaster was overwhelming. These storms serve as reminders of the destructive power of nature. They underscore the importance of preparedness, early warning systems, and effective response strategies. As climate change continues to influence weather patterns, the frequency and intensity of cyclones may increase, making it even more crucial for communities to be resilient and ready to face these formidable forces. By studying past cyclones and learning from their impacts, we can better protect lives and property in the future. Section 8. Nature's Wrath. Impact of cyclones. Cyclones bring strong winds, heavy rainfall, and storm surges. These can cause flooding, landslides, and damage to infrastructure. Coastal communities are particularly vulnerable to cyclones. The impact on human life, property, and the environment can be devastating. Section 9. Be prepared, staying safe in cyclone season. Cyclones, also known as hurricanes or typhoons in different parts of the world, are powerful and potentially devastating natural events. Understanding how to stay safe during cyclone season is crucial for protecting yourself and your loved ones. Cyclone season varies depending on the region. For instance, the Atlantic hurricane season runs from June to November, while the Pacific typhoon season can occur year-round. Knowing the specific cyclone season for your area is the first step in being prepared. It's important to stay informed about weather forecasts and warnings. Regularly check reliable sources such as the National Weather Service, local news channels, and weather apps. Meteorologists provide crucial updates that can give you the time needed to take necessary precautions. Have an emergency plan in place, including evacuation routes. Discuss this plan with all family members so everyone knows what to do and where to go in case of an emergency. Practice your evacuation plan regularly to ensure everyone is familiar with the steps. Prepare a disaster supply kit with essentials like food, water, and first aid supplies. Your kit should also include important documents, medications, flashlights, batteries, and a portable phone charger. Make sure your kit is easily accessible and that all family members know where it is stored. Additionally, consider the needs of pets and include pet food and supplies in your kit. Secure your home by boarding up windows and bringing outdoor furniture inside. This can help minimize damage and protect your property. If you live in an area prone to cyclones, consider investing in storm shutters and reinforcing your roof. Stay connected with your community, attend local meetings about emergency preparedness, and stay in touch with neighbors and local authorities. Knowing the community's emergency plans and having a list of emergency contacts can be invaluable during a cyclone. During a cyclone, stay indoors in a safe room away from windows. Keep listening to weather updates on a battery-powered radio. Use your emergency supplies as needed and remain calm. After the cyclone passes, be cautious of hazards such as downed power lines and flooding. After the cyclone, help your community by cleaning up debris and checking on neighbors. Follow instructions from local authorities regarding safety and recovery efforts. Remember, preparation and community support are key to staying safe during cyclone season.